What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard. Normally, welcome back for a new old series on the channel. We're playing through Mass Effect as the Renegade run. A little bit of house cleaning here. We were playing through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but it keeps on overheating my PS5. And so we are moving to a game that I know doesn't do that. I said I would bring this playthrough back once we got done with the other one, but, you know, here we are. Blacktop89, hello, welcome aboard Normally, hope you're doing well. Kind of expecting a little bit of a quieter stream today. Number one, it's Easter, so happy Easter to all those of you out there. And then number two, I have two buddies of mine who beat me to the punch and are already live. So they are already streaming for about an hour now. I went to the gym instead because, you know, I'm tired of being fat. But, you know, I think we did. I kind of watched the end of my last stream, which was from all the way back in August. And I think what we did is we turned in all the extra stuff here on Pharaohs. For those of you that don't know, this is a Renegade run. I am still going to choose some Paragon options, but not many. Just to make sure that we get, like, romance options and that we still have the maximum amount of people survive as possible. We're not going to do, like, worst playthrough ever or anything like that. This is just a Renegade run. And Venus is here. Hi, stream, but all good. You're in, you look... yes, I do. Why aren't you showing up over here on this chat is what I want to know. There we go. How you doing, Venus? Good to see you. How's the wife? How's the kid? Hey, Redux! Oh! Oh yeah, romance. How's Cody doing today? I need a little bit of, options, graphics, can we get calibrations? That's what I need. I need a little bit of brightness. It's hard to see when I got a light in my face and the screen's all dark.
And now to the Geth base. Ready for anything.
I'm good, how are you? I'm doing alright. About to play, you know, my favorite video game series of all time, so...
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're picking up a concept. It's weak, but there's definitely stuff.
Place in the bathroom. Something about a baby. I don't know. Hold on. Wife's in the bathroom. Baby seems to be getting deep sleeps right now, so I'll... Oh, I'm a little tired, but... And today's technically my Monday, so... Yay, work later, but, you know, it is what it is.
More chattering.
Hey, Venus.
Still no fix.
You know what? I just realized I have that annoying-ass heart thing on here. I hate that thing. Customization, live reactions, go away. I want to be able to read my chat. There we go. Now it's not in the way anymore, and I can actually read what you guys are saying. Equipment? Equipment.
Movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Ah, boom. Got your asses. Is that an open door? It is not, but that is. Alright. Damn. Papa. I heard you went to the gym. How was it? It was alright, you know, very gym-like. Doop, 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 doop. Was that heavy Krogan armor I saw there? Did I see heavy Krogan armor? Human Krogan. Alright, Rex. Yeah, new Rex armor. Hell yeah. Anybody got any plans for Easter today?
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chattering company, Commander. Still no fix.
They're right down
We
here.
need to find the Geth.
Calm down, Rex.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest
No idea what
you
Easter
put
Day
that weapon
is.
down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him.
It's celebrating Jesus coming back to life after 3 days of being.
I'm
It's
just glad to
dumb.
see a friendly face. I
It's
thought we
actually
didn't
an
use
old
left on this planet.
fertility pagan ritual that got co-opted by the church to be about Jesus.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're still alive, but the Geth hit them pretty hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just...
I forgot I made Shepard like a goth girl.
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the
Am I
Exogen
showing my
headquarters, just a
taste?
bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste
Christian
time poking
things?
around.
Yes, Christian
Give her
things.
a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter.
Not a
we're
Christian.
talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter,
Oh,
Juliana?
shit.
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several
Missing
places
out on
she
some of
could
that
hide.
finer motor function after the gym.
Short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Got a hangnail. It's driving me nuts.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea.
Nail clippers are
We certainly
downstairs.
haven't found anything
There we
of
go.
use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life.
Wow, wow.
I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. Come eventually.
Uh-huh.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Alright, here we go.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
We're Buddhist.
Of course.
I'm,
If you see
atheist. I guess would be my technical religion.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Just get
Everybody
to the point.
wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good.
I am indeed
Poking around in
listening.
the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that
Boom,
simple.
boom, boom. Why
You're
me?
awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me
Sure.
what the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Sure.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Alright, let's do this. Where am I? Ah, there's where we're going. On to Exogeny. Room, room. Alright, that's a wall. Damn it. Okay. Ow. That's also a wall. How are you shooting me through? There you go, now you're dead.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's calling again. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Oh, I got the cryo ammo, and I didn't even know that. Cool. Aha, I knew there'd be a reason to come down here. Med kit, upgrade kit. Coco. Where'd I park? Aha! Oh, Rex was stuck on it. Hi, Rex. Okay.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
You died. Got your ass. Oh, what? Oh, yep, you died too. Tis indeed clear. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Nothing worth having. That's just better. Sure that works. How close are we to a level? Mostly Renegade. Where the hell is my experience here? I forget. Oh, it's right there. We're close-ish. Couple thousand away. Or 4,000 away. Well, I just finished shower. Gotta dry hair for her. You dry your wife's hair for her, huh? Interesting. Where am I going? Right here. Dodge. Every night. Fair enough. Where the hell is this guy? Oh, he's right there. And now he's dead. Alright, into here.
Settling in nicely.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Damn it. Haha. Your hoppy ass got dead. Anybody else want some? You're gonna make me come in there.
My way. Think we got him, Commander.
Did we? I didn't feel good. Alright, here we go. Why do I feel so short? Hello. What do I know? Immunity, adrenaline burst, unity, shield boost, sabotage. We can use sabotage on you. There's the level up. Okay. Squad. I have 4 points. What do I want to... I already have max combat armor. And shock troop inspector trainer is already done. Let's go ahead and pump into assault rifles. That is what I'm mostly using. Oh yeah, everybody else too. You have everything I want there, so we'll keep on going into barrier. And you Let's go into throw.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
Who's your
It's my own
daddy and
fault.
what does he do?
Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
Good
It's
question.
an indigenous life form.
I know.
ExoGenny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes,
I'm
do.
just a research assistant for ExoGenny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGenny was studying it, but I don't think it found anything special.
All right.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Look at
Oh,
that
oh.
field.
What, you're just gonna hang out over here? All weird.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
I never noticed that she walked over there all the way before. But further into Ferris. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Asked us?
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is
Stupid.
nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Uh-oh. Haha. I am a god.
ExoGenny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant
Excuse
Elizabeth
me.
Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your ACAS card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Damn
What
it!
did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
ExoGeni knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
We should contact Joker.
Yeah, why not?
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have
VI.
effectively blocked all
V.
sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Elizabeth.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Damn it, go up.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
No, bye-bye.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Alright, let's do this. I know I got more Geth to kill. Case in point.
Get down!
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Rex is just like, I want to kill some things, please. Oh, we're jammed. Damn it. Damn it. Got your ass. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. There we go. What difficulty am I even playing on? I'm curious. Normal? Yeah, normal. Okay. 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 Do. Hi. Damn. Knew there'd be something here. Okay, that's a side mission.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Damn, I knew today would be a quiet stream, but this is real quiet. Oh well. Damn. Okay, shield boost. Okay. Immunity. Okay. Got your ass. Take that down. Got your ass. Sniper, huh? Now you're dead.
Dead and done. Just the way I like 'em.
I can agree with that. Gas invasion side mission. Oh, and I'm stuck. I'm still stuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Meh. Meh. Meh? Nope. What am I trying to get to? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. There, perfect.
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with the Storian thing. Well, that got the job done.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I'm glad you're happy, Rex.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Okay. What's over here? Oh, just a thing. I don't know that I ever unlocked this crate in a previous playthrough. Did I just get lost again? No, I'm good. There you are.
There you are.
I said that.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Yeah. Nah, you can't. Alright. Let's move on. Here we go. Vroom, 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 vroom. There we go. All those tracer rounds flying above me. Damn it. Damn, Mako being so hard to drive. Is there anybody out there?
What was that about?
This is Juliana Beta of Theros Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Oh, man. Alright, let's go deal with this crap. Excuse me.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database.
Did you?
I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogen knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters. Right?
There is now.
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, John?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Anything hostile will be eliminated.
There has to be another way.
No, I'm gonna shoot everybody.
There is. Come and talk to me before you leave.
I'm a renegade.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You've got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
No.
It's not like it's weapons.
No, it doesn't.
The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
I'm not doing it.
At least take the grenades, so you have the option.
I want genocide.
If you're going, it should be soon.
We'll stay out of your way until
Renegade +2, cool.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, I got your data.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Yay! How much? 13,000 credits. I'll definitely take it. Okay. Vroom vroom. Doop, 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 doop. Ooh, I leveled up again. Alright. Lots of equipment. Squad. Oh, I only got 2 points this time. Okay, we're down to that. Let's keep on going into assault rifles. You can keep on going into barrier. You can keep on... Oh, you can finish off throw. Nice.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
Hold on. What about those nerve grenades? Can't we use that to disable the colonists?
We don't have time to waste on these people. There's a galaxy at stake.
Very well, Commander. If that's what you want.
Thank you, Caden. Hey, Num, how are you doing?
They are definitely protecting
I'm good. I'm doing okay. Just doing my thing here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little distracted by shooting right now. Just finished blow drying her hair. Boom. You enjoy the whole motherhood thing you got going on? I'm guessing that's a yes.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
He won't. Thank you, husband. 0 colonists alive. Mission is successful. Alright. Let's go. Time to fight the Thorian. Anytime, wifey poo. I'm saying wifey poo. Renegade plus 32. How's that looking now? How's my Renegade score looking? Getting there. Getting there.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ew.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages.
I'm just asking me to ask in English if you had breakfast yet. I had a I had a meal replacement shake. I had a control shake. Cut down on those calories. In other words, yes, I am still hungry. No, I'm not eating for another... I'll have my lunch, which I'm making breakfast for lunch. I'll have that in 2 hours. I'll be eating that. There we go. Oops. That was dumb. Try it again.
All targets down.
She die? No. Now she's dead.
All targets down.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Do. Oh boy. Yeah, my shields are not doing well. Let's do this. Haha. Sorry there's so much shooting going on right now. Ah, why am I a dumbass? Whoa. I haven't checked our armors in a while. Let's check them out. Zero, what's up? How you doing? Are you done? You are done. I should probably close your tab. Yo, yo. Alright, so nothing new for you. What about you? No, you're better off than what you're already in. Alright. Let's go shoot some more. Oh, hello. Yeah, and I'm gonna wake you up. You'll be firing Norman and Winona with the fire snail. Nice! I had Taishuan up too. Alright. Don't kill Caden. So I should kill Ashley instead? Well, I am a soldier. So it probably makes sense for me to keep Caden alive over Ashley. Because I'm already what Ashley is. I didn't mean to kill Cade, he just kind of died. Yeah, you'll have James. Do you want to get up anytime soon, or I have to revive you? Do I have Unity? I do.
It's payback time.
Yeah, get up. Oh, I leveled up again. I gotta get ready to sleep. See ya. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for coming by. Okay, cool. I can finish off assault rifle. Okay. You can keep going to barrier. Rex is a beast. We just finished off throw. I'll pump into assault rifles for you. Although this is a Renegade run, so the things with the Krogans are not going to go well. Let's go shotgun. I could never. Well, that's the benefit of playing this game as many times I have. I don't have to feel bad. Like, I've got my canon playthrough, you know? I can just do a Renegade run if I want. I still feel bad.
I'm free.
Oh, Ein said good morning.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I don't trust you.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I.
Fuck.
Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Typical Asari metal.
Rex, Rex is awesome. I love Rex.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world.
I was a
I
slave.
needed my biotics
Sorry.
to communicate with
Just the way she
Thorians
said slave,
to learn
like,
its secrets.
got to me.
Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
I'm
Saren
such a
is
dick.
quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Can you?
Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Ah, loud. I'm getting all my happy Easter
I
texts.
have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren.
Or, you
The
know,
ancestral
the happy
memories of the
zombie
Protheans are part
text
of you
is
now.
exactly what
What
it's
just
got.
happened? Are you
Happy
okay?
Zombie Day.
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Lots of talking.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Now who's texting me?
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
'Cause you're insane!
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
Mm-hmm.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for
Genocide.
50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now.
No.
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with
I
the
will not
colonists.
allow it.
They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
And we walk away.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again. Just not here.
Cool. back to the Normandy. There's just an Omni toll? That's weird. Oh, man. Huh. There we are. Oh my god.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn
She
cipher.
always looks pale.
That is sorry messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
You're right. We've been on a wild goose chase this whole time.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
It's funny without having Liara here. I've never done it this way before.
I sent off the Ferris report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. Ferris was a human colony. I thought you'd go to any lengths to save your own kind.
The mission comes first.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, Commander. I'm glad you understand that.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for
Wow,
the next...
they actually like what I did. I've never had that happen before. The council agreed with me. Crazy. Alright, well. Got some talking to do around the ship. Apparently got some clicking to do.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Always got to get that in there. Have I done... What have I done? I haven't done Novaria yet either. Okay. Cool. I think we're picking up Liara last, is what we're doing. Like, we're even going to do Vermeer first, if we can. Liara's going to be, like, the last thing that we do. Just because I think it's funny. And I've never done it before this way, so...
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Bellyaching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation.
I guess I'm romancing Caden, right?
Past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with, but we kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Awkward.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Let's make sure we get everybody all... Really? No, I can't go to my... Oh, I guess I can just do my inventory through here. Get everybody in the top amount of gear, because I'm going to be selling a bunch of shit, so... yeah, we'll take that and that. Ooh. And this is why we look. That works. New pistol. Ooh, even better. I'll go with it. Lose a little accuracy, but way more power. Ooh, shredder rounds and the combat scanner. Oh, wait, no. High explosive. Give me that. Okay. So that's it from me. Down we go. Alright. Rex, sir, how are you?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
Did I already do this? I think I already did this.
Too spread out. So we leave.
What about this?
Every Krogan is infected. It's just who we are, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Yep. Alright. Let's get everybody here equipped. So, Tally, we do have better armor for you. Ooh. Definitely, definitely. Okay. That's Tally. Rex. Okay. Garrus. Okay. Alright, Garrus done. Caden. Okay. And Ashley. Alright. Cool.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We lost a lot of the colonists. I don't see how we could have done more, but I still feel bad about it. I mean, we are out here to protect them.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Yeah,
Under
Renegade.
orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, ma'am. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Yeah, the council's had a grudge against us since the first contact war.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
Why would I fight a bear?
It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Guess you make a habit of second-guessing your superiors.
No, ma'am.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
For the action.
I'm here to put hypervelocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Do you have a few
minutes to I just did that. My bad.
Talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay. Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true C-Sec officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Cool. Gotta harden our crew.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright. Actually, I'm looking to sell you a bunch of crap, and then I'm gonna go to the Citadel. Gotta be careful, we're getting close to max money. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. We're fine. There we go. Not buying from you there, you're more expensive. Alright, Tally. I never clicked on this.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
Damn phone.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that was a good pep talk. Let's go to the Citadel. We have about 15 minutes left in the stream. We can do the Citadel stuff I want to do. Okay. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Okay, so I did do the asteroid. Okay, I thought I did. I couldn't remember. Okie dokie.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius.
Oh.
I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Huh. Land. Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, you.
10 hut.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Nope.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be...
Hey, Pizza, how you doing? Happy Easter to yourself.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I'm Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me. Anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We need to kick ass.
We showed the Council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes Normandy's technologies can become practical in the future. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
I'll do my best. Renegade +2. All that for +2 Renegade, huh?
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Whoops. I might have killed all the colonists. That might be the problem. Alright. Oh, you.
Police have been
I'm
seen
not
in
gonna
Outland
punch her.
Westmoreland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. In your opinion, Commander, who should be held responsible for the failure of the colony on Pharos?
Oh.
Exogeny Corp settled Pharos knowing full well the danger it posed to colonists. You could say they were banking on it.
If memory serves, Exogeny mainly invests in worlds where alien artifacts might be uncovered. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Ever read Machiavelli? He believed it's better to be feared than loved. We build a few dozen more dreadnoughts, I guarantee we'll be respected.
I hope they remember that when they pass the next defense budget. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are
I
on
think
you.
I handled that
Don't
pretty
let us
well.
down.
I've
Thank
never
you for
heard
your
the
time,
Pharaoh's
Commander
question
Shepard.
before. That's interesting. Alright, let's head down here. Hello, sir.
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. We want this baby right here is the big one. Can I get all of them? Oh, hell yeah. What else do you have down at the bottom here? Yeah, give me these licenses. I'll need those. Okay. Wow, I just spent a lot of money. But... hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You can have my other stuff now. Alright. That's what we wanted to do there. I'm running out of time. I have to call the stream here shortly. So down here we gotta go to... markets for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Right, Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me? Wow. Guys must try to talk to a lady like you all the time, but you remember me. That really means something. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure. No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I don't know that she will. You're a weird little man.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing
Show me what you've got.
Give me the store. Give me the store. Alright. Buy the stuff I'm not wearing anymore. I doubt it, but I'll look. Yeah, no. What about for Caden for this? How's this looking? Nah. No. I will take the license, though. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You'll see.
Let's do standard armors first. I doubt it, but we'll check this out. New. I'll take your those.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous
Yeah.
shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Insufficient credits. Shit. But I want it. I want that Krogan armor really bad. It won't be here when I come back either, will it? Oh well. Alright, Presidium. Let's go to the embassies first.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
go have this conversation.
I saw your Ferris report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. I just wish you'd saved the colony. We can't afford too many failures in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
I'm out to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
Sometimes I envy you, Commander. Running around the galaxy, doing whatever you please, never worried about the long-term consequences. No, you leave that to me. I have to look at the big picture, and usually it's not very pretty.
Sorry? I'm not sorry.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job.
Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call this for now. Today's Sunday. So, yeah, well, this will be back tomorrow with some more Mass Effect Renegade run. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shoutouts go out to Pizza, Zero, Num, Venus, Cody Redux, and Blacktop89. Appreciate you guys for coming by. Like I said, I knew it would be a quiet day, and it was a quiet day, but it is what it is, right? Alright, guys, I'm going to head out. Hope everyone has a